Yesterday, I saw a video of a woman alleging that her brother had died at Steve Biko Hospital in Pretoria, allegedly because of negligence. What followed really shocked me. Over 700 posts of people alleging their family members had also died at either this specific hospital or other government hospitals in South Africa. And I have previously spoken out about my experiences at public hospitals, like when I broke my back, my pregnancy, and I wanted to not speak about what happened to me over a month ago, even though I have evidence on paper, which I will post in the comments section. However, this is really getting out of hand, and I want to speak about what happened to me a month ago. And if the HPCSA wants to get involved, I think that would be highly appropriate because people are dying out there. Personally, I think it's absolutely demonic. I feel like some people actually want positions in public hospitals just to lord over their authority over people, especially if they're hateful or racist people. They want to lord their authority over people. And yeah, so I do understand how stern I'm speaking, but we're speaking about life and death here. And the manner in which I speak has nothing to do with whether I should have been helped or not helped. I'm generally a very jovial, nice, friendly, accommodating person. This is my demeanor. Anyone who knows me knows this about me. However, take this video how you will. What happened to me, in my opinion, is a crime. It's actually a crime. And I want somebody to see this video and do something about it. And you may ask, why am I not doing something about it? Because I don't have the person's name, and I would like us to trace it with the paper that I'm going to post in the comment section below. All right, so around a month ago, a little bit more than a month ago, we'll see the date on the paper I'm posting. I woke up like at just before 2 in the morning with a very severe asthma attack, and it was in fact so severe I couldn't get my asthma pump. It was just the children were playing with it and it was gone and I couldn't breathe. And a lot of times people say coffee works. It was such a severe attack. There was no time for coffee, no time for nothing. And so it was actually so intense that I had a number 2 in my pants while trying to get my handbag and get my children awake and my partner to take me to the hospital because I was like, I'm dying. And I'm telling them, let's go to Steve Biko Hospital because I have been admitted there multiple times. Firstly, for my spherocytosis, which is my enlarged liver and spleen, which I was born with. And then also both my pregnancies, I had gestational diabetes. So I'm no stranger to Steve Biko. Have a file there. Everyone loves me because I am just like Mudimu wararata, everyone. Like, this is my vibe. I'm always like Nkosi yasithanda, everyone. So I'm not gonna take any hate on this video on my stern demeanor. How dare I be stern of almost losing my life? I'll speak however I want to in this video because what happened to me is a travesty and is happening to people out there. Uzoba strong, Joe, but some people are not as strong. And I'm here to fight that battle. In the name of Jesus, may God give me the power to fight this battle. So they take me to Steve Biko. It's horrifically traumatizing for my children seeing me in this state. Literally not like I am struggling to breathe. As I say, my body's already let go, like I'm dying. And I get to Steve Biko and they see it's an emergency. So they obviously let me in and they put me on like, you know, they always take you to triage, but they saw I can't breathe. So they put me on a thing to see, you know, my heart rate, everything like that. It's 196/58. So the doctor rushes to me and he injects me in my leg. I'm not sure what it is. I am deducing that it is some sort of like adrenaline or steroid. This will probably be on the paper. Doctors can decipher the paper on this post. And they give me, probably salbutamol, the things they give you to breathe to open your lungs. And so they get me back to a normal state. All the while my children are in the car. My partner is coming in and out just to see in the emergency section of Steve Biko what's happening. But I'm not even obviously admitted. I'm literally in the front section, like where you sit to get files and stuff like that. There's the file section. Here's the other glass. I'm there. So they stabilize me right there with this injection, with this, everything like that. And the doctor says to me, okay, you're stabilized now. Steve Biko is an academic hospital, so we're not going to admit you now or do any tests with you because there's no referral from another doctor. I say, doctor, I have a file here. I have spherocytosis, but I accept this. It's perfect, doctor. Thank you so much for saving my life. And I'm not even as verbose as now. I can't speak. I can't breathe. So I'm not verbose. My partner is, in fact, doing most of the communication. And I walk out and he transfers me to Tshwane, the hospital right next door. And I'm literally, if anyone's ever had an asthma attack, you know that after that and your heart rate has been at 196/58, I think you can deduce, and from experiential learning, you would know that you feel absolutely out of it, tired, and I'm on this vibe. I don't have the strength to be upapa. I don't have the strength to be rude or intense or voorbarig. Because this is what people generally say when you speak out about public hospitals. They always place it on the patient. Oh, you're rude to the healthcare providers. I know for a fact I'm not a rude person. And I am a person that has a loud voice. I studied drama. I am a person that loves truth. And I am a person that loves justice. So yeah, it doesn't matter what the demeanor of this video is. The truth is the truth. I'm going to post it right here. And so my partner, he drives there and they're like, okay, but you can't drive in here. He's like, yeah, but she just came from Steve Biko. She can't breathe. Okay, fine. Children in the car. I'm walking in with this referral paper from Steve Biko to Tshwane. The paper says, please do extra tests because the doctor there said, we want to check for COVID and rhinovirus or whatever, blood tests, and also do a chest x-ray. Fine. I walk in there and the doctor is sitting at the window. I just walk up to him and I'm friendly. I'm so tired. I'm just like, hi doctors, hi sisters, how are you? And he's like, uyakai. At this point it's probably 3 a.m. He's like, uyakai. So I can speak Pretoriana. I can speak a little bit of vernacular. However, ek is Afrikaans, but I speak English because this is the commonly used language in South Africa. I say to him, Steve Biko Hospital. He says to me, well, then go back there. I say, doctor, please look at this. It was 196/58. I need help. I feel like I'm getting a heart attack. Jaws clenching, all the symptoms of a heart attack. He denied me entry. He kept on denying me entry and said, go back to where you came from. I go back to Steve Biko. That doctor called that doctor. It's a whole thing. The doctor even wrote on the paper, which I'll post, patient denied service or whatever you'll see on the paper. Patient denied treatment. Why did he deny me? Another doctor referred me with such a heart rate, with such, he could see what I looked like. Why deny me? Why speak to me in a language that you can clearly deduces, not mine. Very racial undertone. It's sickening and horrible.